Hello and welcome to my studio gym here in Los Angeles, California, where I have pretty much every piece of Powertec strength equipment. So today, I'm gonna give you a walk through the studio here and a breakdown of many of the larger pieces of equipment. Now, Powertec, for those of you who don't know, been around for about 25 years. They are the leader in home strength equipment, tons of free weight and lever-based and cable-based machines. So let's start off with that, with this one here. This is their lat machine. The thing I love about this is, unlike most lat machines that you might get in commercial gyms, you actually have a lower cable feature here. So yes, you can do your lat pull downs, your tricep press downs on the top cable there, but with the lower cable pulley there, we have access for bicep curls, seated rows, one arm curls. Having that dual cable pulley there is fantastic. And as with most Powertec pieces, they're all plate loaded. So they're about 300-pound max weight capacity, but we can also add a weight stack here, which I'll show you on a few of the other machines. So once again, the Powertec lat machine. Moving over, this is one of the new pieces. I really like it. A sissy squat. As you know, we can perform a kind of a sit-back squat. I like doing that with a dumbbell or kettlebell. We have the option to add in resistance bands in there as well. So great piece whether you're in a commercial gym or at home. And then here, this is the half rack. I've got a couple of racks here in the studio, but I like the half rack because it just gives you that open space, squats, rows. We do pull-ups, chin-ups up the top there. And then the bench that I've got here, this is their F.I.D utility bench. Great thing about this is it's really kind of diverse in the number of attachments. So we've got a preacher curl, arm curl machine attachment here. These all lift out of this base here. You can add things like a leg extension in there, a dip machine, a pec fly. They've even got a lat pull down machine as well. So if you're short on space, the F.I.D bench and the attachments are great for that. Let's move over here. This is it's probably one of their best selling pieces. This is the Workbench lever gym. I've actually got one at home as well. So when I'm here training clients, doing productions, we've got the lever gym here, but also at home, I've got it in the garage just to get a workout in as when I need it. So you've got everything here. High cable pull down. So again, lat pull downs, tricep press downs, anything that we might need a high cable pulley for. That's all thanks to this lever on the back here. So they're all free weight. So you get that feeling of lifting free weights even though you're using the machine. It's a really nice lat pull down feature. We've got these lever arms here. They function independently as well. You take this joining bar out, each arm can lift up on its own. So I can do a lot of unilateral training here. Fully adjustable bench, same F.I.D utility bench. So everything from decline, flat, various incline positions, upright. So you can do everything on here. Rows, one arm rows, everything for chest, decline, flat, incline, shoulder presses, unilateral. Great thing about this as well, they have these resistance band pegs. So one thing I like to do is put the bands over on the lever arms and do a lot of speed training. Some fast tempo training that again, I can't really do with free weights in general, dumbbells, or at most commercial gyms. And of course the bench moves out. We've got a lower cable pulley down there, just like with the lat machine. So you can do everything from a low cable position, arm curls, tricep kickbacks. They've got a really good foot plate that locks in. So doing seated rows, you know, like those old school bodybuilding, see Arnold doing the seated rows. That's what I like doing here. On the floor, low cable, and you've got the free weights moving at the back. It gives a really nice natural flow. Let's keep walking around. Over here, this is the Roller Smith, which as you can see, I've got another lat machine attached to the back. This is actually called the Lat Tower option, and it can connect to any of their racks. So the Roller Smith, the half rack that we looked at, the full power rack over there. But the reason I've got it here is to not only give it more stability, but again, I really like using the low cable pulley on here. That way I don't have to pull the bench out. I can kind of move around from machine to machine and get a full workout in here, training specific muscle groups with exercises that I would normally do in the gym, but get it done in like half the time. So Roller Smith, I love doing chest on there. I do a lot of leg focused exercises, squats, lunges on here. And again, you've got the top lat pull down, so I can always switch that up, get some tricep press downs in, as well as working on the chest. A couple of plate trees over there, so all of the weights that I've got, I can keep them stored over there. Over here, we have the Functional Trainer Deluxe, F.I.D, which is basically a dual cable pulley system. And the thing I love about this is each pulley has its own independent weight stack. So just like with the lat machine over there, we can do plate loaded, 300-pound max weight capacity. But I've also got the weight stack here as well, which gives you an additional 200 pounds, really smooth action. So whether you're performing things like cable chest fly or independent arm exercises, tricep press down, curls, or you connect this bar and do things like a dual cable pulley, you get a really nice smooth movement. And again, two people can work on it at the same time because it's got its own independent weight stack. You've also got this great multi-grip pull-up, so in between exercises, I can jump up here, work my back, my arms, get some shoulders in there as well, with all of these different grips that will just activate slight kind of different areas within my back, some more biceps, some more back, so really great feature there. Let's move around to this side. This rack is their full-sized rack. It's called the Power Rack, and you can do a lot with it, a lot of different attachments. We have the resistance band pegs, great for adding the bands onto the barbell for, again, bench, shoulder, even rows. We've got a battle rope attachment there, so I can do battle ropes without it dragging in front. This is really cool for adding resistance bands and other ropes. I use that a lot for stretching and mobility. Of course, we've got the multi-grip pull-up, and I've actually got the extenders on here, which raises the height by an extra 5 inches, which is really nice because if you're doing things like lower abdominal, hanging knee crunches, I can get a full stretch with my feet not touching the floor. So I get a full stretch in my torso, able to activate and work my abs without my feet dragging on the floor, which is often an issue when you're performing exercises at home and the top of the machine is only a little bit higher than the head. So a really great feature there. Fully adjustable J-hook, so I can have them inside, outside the rack, depending on the exercises. We've got a landmine attachment here. This is really great because I can store a barbell as well and then drop it down. And I've got the landmine attachment handle here. So put some plates right on and perform some V-grip rows or some different grips on there. Great exercise for the back. Dip bars on here as well, so if I move this ply box out of the way, I can work triceps right into a lot of the exercises. And that's really what Powertec is about, enabling you to do a lot of exercises at home and either quickly adapt that machine to perform new exercises, or like with the Power Rack, just work your way around the machine and you've got different exercises right there ready to go. So moving from the main gym area, this is sort of cardio, and as you can see, fully functional kitchen behind. I actually put this in here for a lot of nutritional production, but also it's really great when you're finished with the gym. We can jump in here, make a quick protein smoothie, bang, everything's done in one place, which is why I love working out here, as well as training clients and all the production we do. Behind me, a lot of cardio set up. So we've got things like the air bike, the assault bike, the treadmill, a couple of other bikes, and then 2 more of Powertec's main pieces here. Do a lot of leg training in this area. So the compact leg sled, this is like an angled leg press, really good for kind of mimicking the hack squat. This is great if you're short of space, you have limited space at home, you want to get a really good leg workout in, 700-pound max weight capacity, calf block there as well, so we can do things like donkey calf races on here, single, dual calf presses, so both kind of squat variations and calves in there. And then this, their squat calf. I use this a lot for calf presses because it's got the calf block there. But this is great because it takes a lot of the pressure off of the lower back. You can load up the weights on here, position your feet on the angled foot plate there, and get a nice deep angled squat, kind of like a fixed range motion. Follows the same arc. So you're not just going vertically up and down. And because of the angle of the feet, you feel it less on the back compared to just squatting up and down, and you really feel it on the quads. So there we have it, compact leg sled, the squat calf. Follow me through this area as well. And look, we're back into the gym. Some dumbbells there, got some dumbbells over there. So that's really it. Thank you for watching. As you've seen, pretty much a full Powertec setup here. This is pretty much my home away from home where I work and train. But yeah, if you're looking for the perfect strength machine at home, check out any of the machines that you've seen here in my studio on the Powertec website. You'll find a full breakdown video, often with myself, giving a demo of the machine, assembly, and a full run through how to use it, all of the different attachments that we've got set up. But again, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out more my YouTube channel, and again, powertec.com. I'll see you back here real soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.